How's it going, everybody? My cup of tea here, back to a reaction video, and it's time to return to watch some more Pokemon Battle Royale videos. Yay, yay. I think a couple months back, my friend and I watched some Battle Royale videos from Terminal Montage. We had watched the Gigantamax and the Ultra Beast of Battle Royales. But I'm like, wait a minute, we kind of skipped some videos in between. So I'm like, wait a minute, I think it's time for us to finish these Battle Royales. So that's what we're going to do. So today we're going to be watching Baby Pokemon Battle Royale. And then we're going to watch the explanation version of it. I don't know what Baby Pokemon really means. Is like their first evolution form? Or their first form ever? I don't know. If it's their pre-form, before they evolve, I'm going to go with... Wait, does Mew count? Is Mew a baby Pokemon? I don't know. Charmander? Sure, let's go with Charmander. He's my pick, if he counts. But... let's start this. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. I might want to lower that down. Oh, I didn't know there's subtitles here. I'm actually gonna turn them off. Hey, Pichu. Oh, dear God. Oh. Was that Markson? Okay, that Pokemon's pretty strong. Togepi, okay. What? That man just sleeping. Stop yelling. What is happening? Low battery. Oh, crank it up.
Oh, you wanna fight?
Whoa! Why was it so detailed? He's eating them all! And not the tree. No, goodbye, Toad. Oh no, it's Wobbuffet, but not really Wobbuffet. Wooper.
Munch. Munchlax.
Eat him.
Munch.
Why not?
It's called Why Not, never mind. Thank you, slap it. And end it. I hate that Pokemon when it gets bigger. What are you... oh, you're mimicking it. Oh, God. Save it! Save it! Oh, this Pokemon is this Pokemon is a problem.
Let me heal you up.
The Left 4 Dead med kit. I'm so lost. Oh, let's go. Is that Hitmonlee? No. Oh, they're powering up. Oh, no more bicycle for you. He can summon a volcano? Okay. Whoa. Oh, no. What the heck? Stop mimicking it! Oh, weave. Shut up. Oh my God, the three-piece.
Oh my God, he can't hear us. He's got AirPods in.
Oh my God, he can't hear us. What about the mimic Pokemon? The mind Pokemon. Oh, he's out there you! My intro, my outro. Hey.
Why?
Why? Oh my God! Don't hit it! Don't hit it! You've been countered! No! Please don't tell me he wins. How do you beat someone who counters everything? Hit it with the fist of 1,000 suns! Is that the Giga Drill? Oh my God, they went... Yes! Go. Yay! Let's go! I'm happy with that outcome. Why not was defeated.
The way they play is so cute.
That was a pretty fun way they played.
Oh, you're here to pick up Sableye, right?
I'm sorry I didn't see
No one
you.
really
I
died
was
in this
watching
one.
the baby Pokemon play.
Yeah.
It really is fascinating how they do all that. There's a load of Pokemon facts and Pokedex entries that explain everything that just happened.
We're gonna watch
so
that.
If you're interested,
'Cause I was
click here
confused
to
in the
see my
beginning.
detailed explanation. Yeah?
I finished Smeagol.
Where's my Sableye?
Is there anything at the end? Yes, there is. Good job, Patreon. Good job, Patreon. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the man or the group. I was so happy Why Not got defeated. I'm like, please don't let that misfit win. Don't do it. I won't stand for it. I will stand up if I have to. Wait, that made no sense. I won't stand for it, but I'll stand up. I won't stand for it. I'll be seated. There is something at the end. Oh, is that okay? Dang. Is that Arceus for it?
Hey,
Okay.
have you seen this?
Oh, well, we're going straight to it. All right, cool. Ah, because I'm in a playlist. Ah, that makes sense. The last, like, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, they were turning up at the end. He's not Lucario. I don't know what his pre-evolution form is. All I know is Lucario. But yeah, that Pokemon was turning up. He was like, I did it. Someone shows up. Oh, I did it again. Oh, you show up too? I see. That was fun. But let's hear on the explanation. Let's hear the explanation, shall
Have
we?
you seen this video over here yet?
I have.
I'm gonna link it right here because this video that you're watching now is about that.
Yeah,
So watch that first.
I did.
It's another
Don't
awesome
worry, I got you.
animation by Terminal Montage.
It
that
was
I got
fun.
to it. First, we did a big Pokemon Battle Royale with no legendaries, and then we did a legendary
Saw that
Battle
one.
Royale. All of them taking
Saw that one too,
Pokedex
yep.
entries into context, including out of context, because some of them can't be taken into context because they're just so ridiculous. So, after doing regular Pokemon and legendary Pokemon, what's the next thing we could do to up the stakes?
Turn up a little bit more.
Obviously, baby Pokemon Battle
Of course,
Royale.
gotta up the stakes,
So
yeah.
again, watch that first. Link is also in the description. And then watch this. Alright, and by now you should have seen it. So, if you're new to the channel, hi. If you're into
Hello.
thinking too hard about Pokemon lore and science, I'm your guy. So,
That's me.
this
Yes, yes.
Pokemon Battle Royale is set at the Pokemon Daycare, where highly competitive Pokemon players and tryhards spend their years biking in circles. We see various baby Pokemon,
Oh, daycare, okay.
including
Yeah.
Pichu, shocking itself. Pichus are unable to properly control their electricity, so they often shock themselves.
that's
as
right,
we've
yeah,
commonly
Smash,
seen in
yeah.
Super Smash Brothers, where Pichu hurts itself with all of its electric type attacks
Yeah.
because it's a baby. It's too dumb to know better. Magby has magma-like blood and an internal body temperature of 1,100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 200 degrees cooler than magma. It's just a baby. It can't handle much more than that yet. It's using all that heat to dry the tears of its friend Bonsly, who
That's what's
isn't
happening.
withering like the nearby Badoo. This is because
Interesting.
Bonsly isn't actually a plant. It's a rock in the shape of a bonsai tree.
What? I thought it was a plant
It
this
must be
entire
pretty
time.
sly to trick you. But why is it even crying? Well, because it's a baby.
Oh,
But
yeah.
actually, according to the Pokedex, it is actually adjusting its body's fluid levels by eliminating excess. Isn't that what crying does too? Basically, it hates having moisture in its body, so it sweats it out through its eyes, which makes it look like it's crying.
Oh,
It's a
interesting.
baby Pokemon. But its friend Magby is helping it out. But the heat it's creating, it's wilting a nearby Badoo and the pond that Mantike is in. This upsets the group of Pokemon. So the angry Badoo do what Badoo do. According to its Pokedex, it lives alongside clear ponds, which is why it's here. And it is sensitive to changing temperature.
Like I can see, he was very angry
It
here.
wilts so easily. It scatters pollen that induces harsh sneezing and runny noses.
That's what it
so
did.
It does
It
that.
caused the
It
pollen.
scatters said pollen in Magby's face. Notably, according to the Pokedex, for Magby, each and every time it inhales and exhales, hot embers dribble out of its mouth and nostrils. When flames drip from its nose, that means it has a cold. If a Magby is spouting yellow flames from its mouth, it is in good health. When it is fatigued, black smoke will be mixed with the flames. In other words, this poor thing has a runny nose and gets colds
no.
easily. The dumb baby. Because it's a baby. All the
It's a
baby
dumb
Pokemon
baby.
have something baby-like to them. It's really great. It also says, if Magby falls into a small enough pond, the whole thing will dry up. Which is also what inspired this whole bit. So the pollen makes Magby sneeze, and since its nose is always runny, it sneezes up a bunch of
Oh,
super
dear
hot
goodness.
flames and embers, which evaporate the pond, and the poor Badoo
Badoo is
away.
done.
Upon witnessing this horrendous action, Jingling gets really sad and or scared and starts screaming, as babies do. Pokedex, it emits a high-frequency cry that people can't hear. Once it starts, it can cry for an awfully long time. It deafens foes by emitting high-frequency cries. It's like a dog whistle, except painful to everybody. Nobody likes this, besides
Nobody likes
Igglybuff,
this.
who sings along,
Oh, it was singing. Ah.
because it's still a baby. Azurill wants to hide, and does the only thing it really does. The Pokedex, Azurill spins its tail as if it were a lasso, then hurls it far. The momentum of the throw sends its body
It's
flying.
like a shot put type
Using
throw.
this unique action, one of these Pokemon managed to hurl itself a record 33 feet. And it does this to hurl itself into a bush to help muffle this sound a bit. This intense
that's what it
sound
did.
actually manages to wake up Munchlax, and it upsets Tyrogue, who then punches and knocks the absolute heck
Great.
out of Chingling,
Good stuff.
who then bounces off of a wall and right into Igglybuff. And those who remember the regular Pokemon Battle Royale, according to the Pokedex, once Igglybuff starts bouncing, it is impossible to
Ah,
stop.
that's why I
So
kept
it flies
bouncing.
into
Okay,
space and
interesting.
knocks Clef off
Pokedex
of
is
the
weird.
satellite.
Why was it there?
What was Cleffa doing there?
Yeah, why? It was on the
Pokedex.
satellite.
It's believed to be a star reborn. For some reason, it loves Minior. On late nights illuminated by shooting stars, it gazes intently skyward, as if thinking of its home. This whole line of Pokemon come from space. Chingling is still bouncing around
Okay,
and
makes
smacks
sense.
right into Elekid. Pokedex, Elekid stores electricity in its body. If it touches metal, it accidentally discharges all of its built-up electricity. This
Ah,
Pokemon begins
interesting.
swinging its arms in circles to recharge itself. It's like those crank
Yang,
batteries.
yang, 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 yang.
Or a wind turbine. That wasn't a wind turbine the first thing I thought of. Meanwhile, Tyrogue is, quote,
Tyrogue,
always
okay.
bursting with energy, is famous for its eagerness to fight, and it will challenge anyone. It has a very strong competitive spirit. It will slug any handy target without warning. So, it sees this arm flailing by Elekid.
It's
as
like,
a
oh, you
challenge.
challenged me?
It looks like an inexperienced fighter fighting. You know, like this. So it attacks. But then they get knocked away by Munchlax doing what Munchlax do.
Eat.
Quote, anything that looks edible, Munchlax will go on and swallow whole.
That's
It
crazy.
wolfs down its weight in food once a day. So it's scarfing down anything.
Is that the
it can
Veggie
find
Tales? Oh
until it
gosh.
bumps into it.
Scooby
Why
Snacks?
not?
That's some good Easter
Why
eggs
not?
here.
Loves to eat sweet fruits. It cleverly picks fruits using its ear-like arms. They gather in fruit gardens drawn by the
It's not a baby.
Also notably, why not are like punching bags. You hit them, they counter and hit back harder.
Yep.
So, it knocks Munchlax away. Insert why not joke, which was used quite often in the anime, because
It was?
Why not?
Oh.
Munchlax continues munching, and Mime Jr. is doing what it does. It habitually mimics foes. Munchlax comes across an egg. Eggs are pretty tasty. Whoops! It's
Whoops.
Togepi. Togepi hiding their eggs all the time. But Pichu and Smoochum come to the rescue and save Togepi. Did you know that Smoochum used their lips to rub onto things?
I did not know that.
It's gross.
It
and
is.
Togepi is dead. Cool and unfazed Munchlax just wants to wolf down more
He just wants
food,
to
so
eat.
it goes to pick berries off of a berry bush and eats Azurill's tail ball.
Mm.
This is fine though, for the Munchlax. According to the Pokedex, Azurill's tail is filled to the brim with nutrients. But obviously this hurts Azurill,
Yeah,
so the
don't have
very
the tail.
caring Happiny comes over to help heal it. But all Munchlax sees is its egg. Of course it's gotta eat it.
Ah.
Problem though, Happiny is a baby Pokemon. It's too young to actually lay eggs. But like a little girl playing with a baby doll, Happiny, quote, is too small to lay eggs yet. As a surrogate, it searches for round white stones. It carries an egg-shaped rock in imitation.
Ah,
of
it was a
cheese.
rock.
So Munchlax just ate a
Ah.
flippin' rock. That's not
Ah.
digestible. Welcome to Tummy Ache Town. Population
That's what happened. Interesting.
not Bonsai or Munchlax anymore because they just exploded. Meanwhile, Tyrogue and Elekid are still fighting, and Pichu decides to help its electric-type cousin. Together, they summon forth a massive thunderstorm, and in response, Magby summons forth a massive volcano, and the lightning brings Riolu out of meditation.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I knew from the was it the professor or no? Yeah, Professor Alex's video on Elekid. Paul's Elekid, Electrovive. I think it can store more energy or more electricity than Pikachu, which means it can store more energy than Pichu. So I think that's why Pichu like fainted when Electrokid was still charging up energy. I think that's why. Yeah.
And Mime Jr. is now.
That was
They
funny.
beat up some Mons, and oh crap, what's that in the sky? Oh, it's Cleffa! Pokedex. It is believed to arrive riding on shooting stars. People believe that it came here on a meteor. Cleffa are often seen in places where shooting stars have fallen. That means it can survive this impact. The honorable Riolu tries to warn Tyrogue about this, but
Oh my god, he can't hear us, he's got tear pads in.
Tyrogue's design is based on scholastic wrestling outfits, which include these ear protection
that's
pads,
what that is,
which is why
okay.
I can't hear very well. Riolu easily takes out Cleffa, and now only has a single opponent.
Why not?
Charges! But of course, can only counterattack. This leads to some anime shenanigans of constant attacking and counterattacking. Notably, Riolu is a baby Lucario, which is one of the most anime Pokemon there are. In Smash Bros, Lucario gets stronger the more damage it is thanks to the power of Aura, which is what somewhat inspired this moment, and what led it to victory. But it turns out they were all just playing. It's cute! It's like Rugrats. And that explains all the overpowered Thunderstorm and Volcano and Riptide
does explain
Jr.
it,
and
yeah.
stuff. Imagination.
I'm down with it, I'm down with it.
Imagination aside, Riolu would win. Most Pokedex entries about baby Pokemon are just about how they suck. Pichu hurts itself, Magby gets colds, Badoo wilts, Tyrogue rushes into battles it has no chance of winning, Togekiss loses its electricity when it just bumps into metal, and then, like, Togepi makes people happy. What kind of battle prowess is that? At least it's not as bad as Mantike. It's
What does it
friendly,
do?
and it has a pattern on its back. Well, why not has high endurance? Sure, but Riolu, its Pokedex entries easily make it the strongest and best baby Pokemon by a long shot.
What's his
It
entry?
has the particular power of being able to see emotions such as joy and rage in the form of waves. Its body is little yet powerful. It can crest 3 mountains and cross 2 canyons in one night. It can crest what? So Riolu can climb up and down 3 mountains and cross 2 canyons in what, like 7 to 10 hours? Think of the
Alrighty.
endurance and
That's a
strength
lot of
on
endurance
this
right
thing.
there.
Think of the speed. Not
That's
to
a
mention
baby.
that being able
That's
to
a
see
baby
the emotions of
Pokemon.
others is almost like a sort of light mind reading ability. You can't know exactly what your opponent is thinking, but you know when they get enraged, which usually means they're just about to attack.
Yeah.
It's a super
You
useful
read them.
ability, which is why Riolu is the winner of the
Makes
baby
sense,
Pokemon
it makes sense.
Battle
Monopoly.
Royale. Oh, and look, it's me as a toon. I'm the daycare guy now. Working on these battle royales with Jeremy. That's terminal montage. It's super fun.
Thank you.
Absolutely love doing it. So stay tuned for the next one, and be sure to go and subscribe to his channel too. His Something About series is absolute gold. Go do it.
Yeah,
He's an animator. It sucks to be an animator on YouTube, so go give him support.
it does. I've been hearing some stuff.
Go! And thanks so much for watching. Never stop using your noggin.
Always use my noggin. Yeah, I've been seeing like some stuff pop out on the Something About This series. Like one popped up for Resident Evil on my channel or my feed. I'm like, huh. I'm curious what these are. I haven't watched them yet, any of them. I'm curious how they look because I like his editing style, so if it, or his animation style. So if it's whoa, no, not yet. Yeah, I'm curious on how those animations look. With Something About This series. I'm curious how they would look because if they like have memes too, like in the Pokemon Battle Royales, that'd be hilarious to watch as well. Yeah, that was a fun video. That was a very fun video. So those are baby Pokemons. Gotcha. They're not like the pre-evolution. They're just like baby Pokemon. I think they'll probably say baby. I don't know. I'm not sure. And next up, we're gonna be watching the Mega Pokemon Battle Royale. I don't know when, because I was gonna watch it right now or after this one, but I got something I gotta watch beforehand. But yeah, hope you enjoy my reaction. This was a ton of fun to watch. Let's go Riolu? Yes, Riolu. Let's go Riolu. Not Mr. Mime, but the Mime one was funny too, mimicking his action. That was hilarious. It was a fun battle royale. It's a fun battle royale. I'm glad I watched it. But yeah, thank you for watching. My cup of tea is out of here. See you, everybody. I am so glad Why Not did not win. Why Not was, oof. Oh man, it's like his adult form. It irks me, man. I can't see it win. I'm glad it got eviscerated with that Aura Giga Drill from. What was that? What's the anime called? I can't think of the anime right now. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave now. Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann is what I was thinking of when I saw that drill.